MMA Boxing Talk here. This is a prediction video for Joanna Jedrzejczyk versus Karolina Kowalkiewicz. This is a very promising fight. I think it's going to really deliver and be exciting. It could end up being the most exciting fight on UFC 205 card. We'll see. But let's get right into it. So both these fighters are both from Poland. They both fought each other back in 2012 in the amateurs. Joanna got a rear naked choke submission, but they both started MMA around the same time. Now, Joanna has more experience in Muay Thai, but Karolina has, fought Muay Thai, previously before MMA. So she's got some experience in Muay Thai as well. Um, Joanna is 12-0 with 4 KOs. She's 5'6", 65-inch reach. She just started recently training at ATT in Coconut Creek, Florida. We'll see how that plays out. I think it's a better move for Joanna. She's going to get a lot better sparring partners compared to over in Poland. Now, Karolina is 10-0 with 1 KO. She's 5'3", 65-inch reach. So the reach is the same. Joanna's 3 inches taller. Joanna has much better technique. She also has much better mechanics as well compared to Karolina. Karolina is very tenacious though. She will not shy away from any exchanges, and she'll take 2 shots to give 1. She loves fighting in the clinch, as we've seen against Rose Namajunas, which that fight, basically got her the title shot. A lot of people had, including myself, have high praise and had a lot of hopes for Namajunas, and she's still very young, but that was a good win for Karolina. She dominated. I felt that it wasn't a split decision. It should have been unanimous, but it is what it is. So now I want to get into some stats here. And I am picking Joanna Jedrzejczyk to win this fight, just to be clear. And I'm gonna give you a bunch of reasons why. So here to start, Joanna is one of the only fighters that actually lands more than Karolina. Karolina, she lands quite a bit of punches per minute, 5.9 punches per minute, which is extremely a lot of output. But Joanna is 6.3 punches per minute, so she lands a little bit more. Her accuracy is quite a bit better. Joanna's accuracy is 48%, Karolina's is 40%, and Joanna absorbs much less strikes per minute. Joanna only absorbs 2.3 punches per round, punches per minute, and I'm not sure if it's per round or per minute, but regardless, Joanna only absorbs 2.3 and Karolina absorbs 3.8, which I don't think that's going to be good, especially with Joanna being a much better striker, more technical, and her striking defense is better as well. Joanna, her striking defense is 67%. Karolina is only 56%. Now, of course, Karolina, she loves to fight. She's not afraid to get into a firefight. She's not afraid, like I said, to take 2 to give 1. So it'll be really interesting to see when Joanna steps into the clinch and into range, close range, what will happen. Obviously Joanna is good in the clinch. She's had tremendous Muay Thai career, but Kowalkiewicz really seems to embrace the clinch, and she's not as smart as Joanna. Obviously she absorbs more punches. Her defense isn't as good. Her accuracy also isn't as good, but she is also a very dangerous fighter, and Joanna has to be smart in this fight. She doesn't want to fight in close the whole time. She has to pick her spots, but use her range, her reach. Well, she doesn't have a reach advantage, but her technique, her height, her her great ability to fight on the outside at range. She has to use that. Now, one thing about Karolina, like I said, her mechanics aren't as good as Joanna's because Karolina often stands square, feet together, square, head up. her head's up often. She'll tuck her chin sometimes, but oftentimes her chin is totally exposed, head up. And sometimes when she backs away, her hands are down. I noticed that in the Rose Namajunas fight. Now I would assume Karolina's going to try to correct a few of these things leading up to this fight, but you are the fighter you are, and she seems very careless. Karolina can be very careless at times in the octagon, which I think will be a downfall. Joanna is such a crisp, technical striker. She's going to be cracking her from a distance. That's why I got to go with Joanna in this fight, but I really do think it'll be very, very exciting. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, definitely Joanna Jedrzejczyk to win this. I think, like I said, from distance, she's a lot better. And we'll see who's a better inside fighter in the clinch, or in close range. Now, that seems to be Karolina's thing. But like I said, Joanna, Muay Thai, extreme Muay Thai pedigree. She's vicious as well. So let me know what you guys think. That's it for this one. If you liked the video, subscribe. Check me out on Twitter at MMA Boxing Talk 1. That's it for this one. Peace.